This step in the process is almost invisible, but without it, hinge points on the bald eagle wings could fail and break apart. Be sure to bookmark this to come back to it later if you're working on stained glass. Taking care of stained glass hinge points is kind of like flossing. Not everyone does it, but those that do should probably still do it more. I pre-bent the wire to match the solder lines, then spent an embarrassingly long amount of time trying to hold it just right while getting the first bead of solder into place. As I progressed through this step, I realized it's easier to heat up the solder underneath, then heat up the wire, rather than waiting to heat up the wire enough to melt the solder underneath. It can be done, but you have to press way too hard to the point that I'm a little worried glass could break. A lot of fellow artists have called out restrip for taking care of hinge points. I don't have any, I haven't tried it before, and if you're not sure what restrip is, it's essentially flattened out copper wire that you put in between the pieces of where the hinge is and then solder that flattened copper into place. Does this work better than adding wire to your solder line? I don't know. Maybe? I have seen it make a larger gap between the pieces though, which is kind of ugly and not what I'm going for. So I'm good with sticking with just burying copper wire until this fails me. Thank you so much for supporting my art and content. Be sure to hit the follow button if you're looking for beginner-friendly tips, tutorials, and mistakes that I work through along my own stained glass journey. It's a pretty fun time.